Guys, just on a very brief little walk. So there's actually a bike trail from my town that just decided to walk down, and there's a creek, and I wanted to stop and take a quick video, show off my coyote fur ruff. It might look like a goon. Scratch the mite. I know I look like a goon, but it keeps your face warm. Downside is peripheral vision. I can't see anything until right there. As a hiker, in most places that's not a problem, unless you're worried about some sort of predators, like the four-legged kind. But in a tactical situation, that's a no-go, obviously. So hoods are more of a during your rest period in the patrol base situation, because you want to be able to hear. So a watch cap is going to be a lot more applicable for you in that situation. I wanted to briefly talk about my pack that I have here. It is from Stone Glacier. It's their medium. It's like their 72-hour pack. And I'm a big fan of it. Just wanted to kind of give you a look at it. I'm not going to go into the pack right now because of time, but if you guys want to hear more about it, shoot me a message and I'll answer any questions you might have. And in the future, I'd like to do a real deep dive video into the pack as I continue to get more experience with it. A few other things to note, specifically about the weather. In the cold, as a hiker, you're going to need to be way more prepared when it comes to your shoes, your clothing system, and your sleep system. These considerations, it's cool to watch YouTube and Instagram and get some sort of idea, but it's a whole nother thing to get out and use your gear. So you might think your gloves and your clothing system and your boots are good to go, but until you go actually use them in the great outdoors, you're not going to know. So I say all that to say, get your gear and get your butt outside so you can test it, see if it works before you get into that austere environment like the mountains. So test it out around your home in a place where you know you're not going to die if the equipment fails. And locomotion in a tactical situation in the weather, in the winter, I should say. Man, I do not envy units that are in snowy environments all the time. Everything from the tracks that you leave everywhere, so it's really easy to track people. The cold weather, wearing hoods to keep warm. Well, you can't wear a hood because you have to be able to hear and see what's going around you. Weapons maintenance in cold temperatures, things freezing that just usually never do. So many more considerations. So the self-defense people like you and me that want to be prepared citizens, that aren't in units that typically operate in the snow, or like me, I'm in the National Guard, so there's certain things that I do need to be spun up on in case I get called to go and do in this type of environment. But it's very humbling just to go on a little hike, test out some gear, and to consider these things. So I'm not a subject matter expert in all of this, but I know people that are, and I feel that my job is to make people aware and point them in the right direction to be able to ask the questions that need asked to the people that appropriately can answer them, that can answer them adequately. So that's pretty much everything I wanted to address today. Kind of a little bit all over the place, but really important stuff. In the new year, I just wanted to put a video out and let you guys know that I appreciate you. I'm here to encourage. I'm here to support and share my experiences with you so that maybe you don't have to learn the hard way like I have in some of these different things that we discuss with the adapter die page. That's pretty much all I have for you today. I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas with family, with friends, and I wish you the best in 2025. Let's get after it.